Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the last of my series of birth certificate videos. I'm your ticker guy, and I've been saving the trump card for last because it's short, it's sweet, and it's also something that you're going to have a lot of fun if you're on the other side of this argument attempting to refute. Oh, by the way, for those of you who also have sent me some more hate mail in the comments and also to my email, please be advised that I am potentially not eligible to be president of the United States. Why? Because I'm an adopted kid, and that would mean that my birth certificate is a work of fiction. Then again, there's times that you have to wonder how many other works of fiction we really have here. Here is our wonderful birth certificate. Again, this is the original PDF file. We loaded it into Photoshop for this morning's little exposition, and I am going to look at just a couple of things here for you. Something that I only need to find once. And I'm going to show it to you in plain print. It's right here, folks. Here it is. You see where this line is as it comes across here? This intrusion into the space of the other letter. This is called kerning. And this is what a printer or computer does to make the appearance of letters more pleasing to the eye. There's a problem with this, of course. A typewriter cannot do this because a typewriter is incapable of knowing what letter you're going to type next. And as a result, a typewriter would, as a matter of functionality, end up in certain cases running the two letters together, which would make them look terrible. And in fact, you can see that that appears to have happened here. Now, in this particular case, this could be explained as the possibility of the rasterization as we did the optimization. So let's see if we can find some more examples, because one raises suspicion. If we find a bunch of examples, though, then we can probably close the case on this. And guess what, folks? There's not only one, and this is a problem. Let's go down here. Here we are. Here's the next one, and it's university. Oops. We got the same kind of problem here, I think, don't we? Let's look. Here's my little line. Oh, yeah, we do. Oops. We have kerning here as well. And again, the problem is a typewriter will always leave at least a little bit of space between the edge of one letter and the start of the next, because it does not know what you're going to type next. And if it did not do this, then you would have letters that would run into each other all the time, which is a fairly serious problem. Now, I want to open up. We're going to open up the copy that came from the Associated Press. And the reason I want to do this is because the Associated Press actually took their document and scanned it and didn't do anything else with it. And I want to see whether or not I can find the same things on their copy, because if not, then this may be a function of the scanning and optimization rather than the actual kerning. So let's look. Oh, darn. That's really a shame, isn't it? See, there's the edge of the P, and there's the A invading into its space. And again, folks, if you go down here and you get real close with this, you can see it very clearly that the A and the P invade each other's room. There's no spacing between these. You can see here, if we look at this, there is space here between the P and the I. There's space here between the I and the O. There's space here between the O and the L. That is what a typewriter does. This, a typewriter cannot do, because it does not know what the next letter is going to be. Same thing here with the A and the N. Again, typewriter cannot know that there's going to be the ability to run these together and overlap. All right, and so what we have here, folks, I don't know how you explain this one. If you're in the this is an authentic document camp, I've got the same problem here with Honolulu. See, There's right up against each other. And again, folks, the problem is you do not know what the next letter is going to be that's typed. And see here, this looks okay. All right, so, but then when I go down here and we look at university, we'll go over here to where university is. And you will see, again, we have kerning going on here. These two are invading each other's space. And the same thing's happened here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can show me a typewriter that's capable of kerning letters, that is capable of predicting what it is that you're going to type before you type it, then I'm willing to believe that this document is in no way manipulated and is in fact authentic. And notice, folks, I used in this example, not only did I use the so-called optimized one that the White House gave us, which could have resulted in some of those artifacts, but to verify this, I also used the Associated Press's copy. And again, anyone can verify what I'm telling you here. All you got to do is grab a copy of Photoshop. Here's another example here. The T and the U have kerning. They are overlapped. Again, folks, show me a typewriter that's capable of producing this, and I'm willing to listen to you. I don't think I've ever seen one. And unless you can come up with a typewriter that has predictive capability and can do a Back to the Future game, you're not going to find one either. I'm your ticker guy, and I think this case is closed.